Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I say hello from the MWC 2026 and I'm here at the booth from iFlytek. And maybe you already saw the cool review Chris did about the AINOTE 2, the newest really ultra thin e-ink tablet that helps you to take notes in the best way possible, that is powered also with a powerful transcription engine where you can just listen to a talk and also make notes at the same time, and you get the transcription and the translation if you need that in no time at your fingertips. And what else is here we find out in that video, so we take a small booth tour here, and yeah, so see you in a bit. So iFlytek is a company I honestly didn't realize was this big until we sat down with them at their booth. They walked us through what they're doing, and it's actually a lot. Seriously deep into AI-driven speech processing and also one of the major players in e-ink technology. And their booth reflected that pretty well. Good setup, nice mix of things to look at and interact with. And yes, there was an AI avatar and a dancing robot front and center because it's 2026 and we're at the MWC, so that's just part of the deal at this point, I guess. But the main reason we stopped there and stayed there a while was the iFlytek AINOTE 2. Now, we already did a full deep dive on this device on the channel, as said before, and if you haven't seen that video yet, I really recommend going back and watching it, because this thing has a lot going under the hood and it generally delivers on what it promises, which in this space is not always a given. But of course, I had them walk me through it again at the booth, because there's always something you miss at the first time, and nothing beats having the people who built it show you the details in person. They know all the little tricks that don't make it into the spec sheet, and just like the first time, the performance is really great. Love the writing speed, but what really stands out is still the same thing. The fact that it records, or that you have the possibility to record and transcribe speech while you're actively taking notes at the same time. That combination just works and is a game changer for me. And every time I see it in action, it still gets me. It really doesn't get old. And all of that, by the way, was packed into the thinnest housing in the world. And that's not just a marketing claim, they actually have a Guinness World Record to back it up. 4.2 millimeter average thickness is just incredible. So with something like that, you don't just announce the global launch on the trade show floor. And iFlytek didn't. They picked the Casa Loggia de Mar, I hope I pronounced it right, a beautiful historic trade hall right in the heart of Barcelona, where for centuries merchants from all over the world came together to do business. And of course, back then, language was always one of the biggest problems in that room. So honestly, it's hard to think of a more fitting place to launch a device that exists to solve exactly that problem. Oh, and one more thing to mention before we wrap this thing up, and this is one actually kind of charming, I have to say. iFlytek also showed off a really special bamboo cover for the AINOTE Air 2. And I didn't mean bamboo as a buzzword, the material is literally sourced from what pandas leave behind in their natural reserves. Because here's the thing, pandas only eat around 30 to 40% of the bamboo they go through, and the rest would normally just decay and get discarded. Instead, that leftover bamboo gets collected, recycled and turned into that genuinely beautiful case. Even the color of the cover is intentional. It's inspired by the soft, warm light that filters through a bamboo forest. It's a small detail in the grand scheme of things, but honestly, it's exactly the kind of thoughtful touch that just makes you smile. And here's the kicker, it's limited to only 200 pieces worldwide. That's it, a true limited edition, 200 units globally. So yeah, overall, great booth, great event and a really interesting company. If you never heard of iFlytek before, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. They're actually pretty impressive player in this space. And that's it from my side about the AINOTE 2 from iFlytek from the MWC 2026. And yeah, cool product as you've seen in the video we already did, the deep dive. And also cool, the little bamboo case they made from the leftover bamboo, the pandas leaf over. Love the idea, but only 200 pieces are available, so check out the description below for all the information about the AINOTE 2, and also direct link where you can maybe, hopefully, get one of those 200 cases for the reader And if you have more questions about the product, about my hair, about what's going on in your life, drop us a comment. If you liked that video, give it a thumbs up, follow the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button so we can see each other next time. And so long, I say bye-bye.